Good day, ladies and gentlemen, viewers and subscribers all over the world. This is Okute Daily Talk channel, where we speak to you with the language that you understand very well. Where we don't paint walls, we go straight to the point, and we don't lie. Neither are we compromising anyone when we speak the truth. This is where the truth is the order of the day, and truth is the business that we trade on daily basis. Where we speak to you with undiluted truth of things that is happening around us, beyond us, and the one that we need to see and the one that we unseen. So let's go straight into the business of the day. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like my content, share, and make sure you invite your family and friends so that they may be part of this moving trend. If you have not turned on the notification button, please, I want you to do so now. Do it right now, or else I will fend for you. Talk without laugh. It makes us dull talkative. Please tighten your seatbelt. We are moving now to the high altitude. Let's take the headlines, then we pick the most important ones that affects us mostly. So, Nigerian junketing leader Buhari meets King Charles III at Buckingham Palace in London. Breaking. Court nullifies Zamfara PDP governorship primaries, stops electoral body INEC from recognizing any candidates for 2023 polls. I will dialogue with Nnamdi Kanu, other aggrieved Nigerians, if elected president. That is Kwankwaso speaking. A Nigerian anti-graft agency, EFCC, arraigns Auditor General over alleged 20 million naira fraud. Arrest 49 suspected internet frauds. Arrest jail anti-graft agency EFCC chairman Bawa immediately. Human Rights Writers Association tells Nigerian police chief to respect court order. Democrats fight for control of U.S. Congress as counting continues in the mid-term elections. Jungle Justice. Nigerian mob brutalized, says 2 men are blessed over alleged attempt for robbery. Nigeria, when are going to stop this jungle justice? It is not paying, and it cannot pay. Nigerian soldiers beat policemen, traffic officers for accusing them of wrong way driving in Lagos. Victims hospitalized. This has happened in Lagos yesterday afternoon. While Nigeria, the problem we are having is that anyone that finds himself in one office or the other, they will think that they are second god, or I don't even know how to say it. Even a common man of war, now they have power more than every other ones. Once you near them now, they are above the law. If they commit anything, in the eyes of other ones are bloody civilians, while they are the law-abiding citizens, or they are the security operatives who is working for Nigeria. So that is the problem. If not that, what gave the soldiers the temerity, the impetus to beat up policemen and the last mile of officers simply because they followed one way and they were stopped? This is our country, Nigeria itself. I don't know what it's turning into. Suspected APC hoodlums attack PDP presidential candidate, Atiku supporters in Borno. How Nigerian police connive with ex-Bauchi State Commissioner to turn alleged murder case into road offense to escape prosecution. So let's go straight into the business of the day. Please, I don't want to take much of your time and mine. Nigerian leader, that is Buhari, meets King Charles II at Buckingham Palace in London. So let us know the outcome of their meetings, whether they have sold the remaining Nigeria to the UK or he have sold our generation to the UK. The Nigerian president is currently on medical vacation in UK. This is not medical vacation. He went there to sign deals. Who knows where these deals will land us in the near future. Nigerian Joketing President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday met with King Charles III in Buckingham Palace, United Kingdom. This is the first meeting between the Nigerian leader and the monarch since he ascended the throne, following the demise of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. Buhari did not attend the Queen's funeral, which coincided with the UN General Assembly, but he was represented by Vice President Yemi Osibanjo. The Nigerian president is currently on medical vacation in UK. He is due to return to the country next week, according to Femi Adesina, his spokesman. Some pictures of the visit posted on Twitter show President Muhammadu Buhari shaking hands with the new monarch, with two of them smiling on the deals they have completed, using the Nigerian oil as a bet. Well, I don't have anything to say to all these, what do I call it? All these never-do-well politicians. He went to sign another deal. The ones that the mother kept us, look at where we are. Now he went to sign, and this one is more deadly than the mother. I will dialogue with Nnamdi Kanu, other aggrieved Nigerians, if elected president, Kwankwaso said. The Nigerian government has proscribed IPOB and designated it as a terrorist group. The presidential candidate of the new Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, Dr. Rabiu Kwankwaso, says his administration will dialogue with the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, and other Nigerians or groups aggrieved over the situation in the country, according to Rabiu Kwankwaso. Kanu has been detained by the Department of State Security Service, DSS, since his extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria in June of 2021. The Nigerian government has proscribed IPOB and designated it a terrorist group. Kwankwaso, who was in Enugu to inaugurate NNPP offices on Wednesday, said his administration will dialogue with aggrieved Nigerians and groups to ensure justice, equity, and fairness is served. He said, "We are going to discuss with anybody who is angry, even if there is one among you," referring to Kanu. "We are going to sit down with you if you are an aggrieved Nigerian, and I am angry also. I want somebody to sit down with me. Nobody is sitting down with me. I am angry that things are not working well. In that case, you sit down with any zone in the south, any zone in the north, and ask them and dialogue with them," he said. That is Rabiu Kwankwaso speaking. He said the country needs to be urgently rescued from the maladministration of the All Progressive Congress, APC national government, and that has plunged the country into a mess. The former Kanu governor said that he is in the presidential race, despite that President Muhammadu Buhari is from his zone, because the country needs a competent leader. He said both APC and the main opposition People's Democratic Party were corrupt, but that the APC is worse, even in terms of ineptitude and maladministrations of this very government. The presidential candidate said in the 2023 general elections, Nigeria should elect the best and most competent person as a president to succeed Muhammadu Buhari, whom he said has plunged the country into a very mess. He said, "I believe that every Nigerian must be very happy now that we have an alternative party, alternative to PDP, and of course alternative to APC, because for us they are one of the same thing, meaning these are the parties that fed Nigerians over the years," and that is the gospel truth. Now that we are in a total mess in the country, in terms of security, in terms of economy, even our education system has collapsed, infrastructure in a terrible situation, and so on and so forth. We have alternative for all Nigerians, especially those who are not happy with the status quo. I am in the race because I believe I am the best among all the candidates in the other political parties, Kwankwaso said. The former defense minister, however, noted that the current situation in Nigeria does not require a sectional leader or those who think it is their turn to be president. Now you see, we have problem in extreme positions on the issue of leadership in this country. And of course, leadership failure is a problem in this country, he said. He continued, "There are some people who are even saying that if anybody can come and make Nigeria better from elsewhere, even outside the country, under our situation, they will be very happy to welcome that person to make Nigeria better for all of us." That is extreme position, showing that things have gone so bad. Now we are looking for the best. We are not looking for a person that is Hausa or Yoruba or Igbo or any other tribe. What we are looking is competent. Somebody who will deliver us from this mess that the APC government have put us into. Somebody who will set us free from the impending doom that is before Nigerians. Somebody who will make Nigerians to be what it used to be, not Nigeria that is turning into Afghanistan of Africa. That is the person we are looking for, not a Miloko or a Milongpo or whatever it is. Now the PDP have already buy this idea of it is Atiku's turn to become the president, according to the foolish chairman called Iyoja Ayu. He said it is Atiku's turn. What is Atiku going there to offer? And they are running for debate to tell Nigerians what they have for them. I pity for this country. On how it's going to tackle the security challenges facing the country if elected, Kwankwaso said, I believe that we have to do something radical. And that is why we will increase the number of military from just less than 250,000 to about 1 million within 4 years. We are also going to increase the number of police personnel from about less than 230,000 to another million to improve security system in Nigeria. And that is what Kwankwaso told us that he will do once elected as the president of Nigeria. So we don't know who to believe at the moment, but we know the truth that competence is what we are looking for. We are not looking for any tribal or any tribal jingoist or tribalism or whatever they may call it, but the truth is still remain that we need somebody that will set us free from where we find ourselves at the moment, from where APC governments are putting us, from what is not happening well. That is what we are looking for. If you can come from Chad, from Niger, from Cameroon, wherever you are coming from, as long as you are not going to come along with your Boko Haram brothers and sisters, you are welcome to lead the country so that the country will be out of the mess we find ourselves at this very moment. Nigeria is gradually going down to the dust. I don't know how we get to this. The only God is the one that will set us free, because we have tried every possible means to make sure that this country is our country. But despite all our efforts, the ones we are electing is those ones who have no any interest of the country at heart, rather than their selfish desires, rather than their stomach infrastructure and the numerous lavish lifestyle they are living. That is why they have kept the country at the enormity where we find ourselves today. Imagine in a country whereby a president, the House of Reps, Senators, House of Assembly, the governors, from the presidency down to the local government level, councillors and the rest of them, they stack money in houses and make the economy of the country keep dying, depreciating. In a country where currency being printed 2003, after how many years later? After 19 years later, that currency surfaced. Never for once the currency surfaced or appear in any style, any shop or any style or any market. That is the kind of people we elected. I don't know how we get all these devilish minded politicians that we found in this country called Nigeria. It is really annoying, and it is heartbreaking. In those places they are stacking those money, we find out that around them there are a lot of more millions of poor people that can even live below $1 in a day, but still yet they still have the mind to be hijacking all these funds, stacking it. Most of the funds have dilapidated and spoiled and rotten. Still yet they are happy seeing it. Why the poor die in their numbers on daily basis? And you tell me that God will forgive all these people? Not at all. They will have a painful death and they will never die in peace. They will never die in peace. No good will kill all of them. And I stand by my word. That anyone, anywhere you are, whatever you are doing, as long as you believe that this country will be good. So let's all put our hands together to do it. Let us put all our hands together to make the country better. In which way? Get your PVC. Vote the right person you think that will handle the affairs of this nation and to make it a better place for all of us. If not, I think Somalia will be even better than Nigeria if we do the wrong mistake of voting the wrong one or the wrong president coming 2023. Until I come your way again, this is just a quick brief message and a broadcast, and I brought to you, my people. Anywhere you are listening to my voice, be rest assured that this country must be a better place for all of us to live. Please do not forget, as I said earlier, subscribe to my channel, like my content, comment. Let me know what you think about any of my videos, the ones you like and the ones you don't like. If you find anything that is not good about my broadcasting, please feel free to let me know. I'll be glad to reply to your comments. If you have not turned on the notification button, please do that as soon as possible, so that we'll be the first that will be notified anytime I post something new in my channel. Have a nice day, my great people in Biafra land, in Nigeria, the world at large. Until I come your way again, I still remain your one and only Okuta Daily Talk from my own corners. Have a nice day. May good Lord bless you as you support this ministry moving to the right side, in the precious mighty name of our Lord. Amen.